Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Geek Tries. Final Fantasy 14 part 433. Excuse me, COVID. Right, new subscribers. We've got the Dayzook. It's like Daisy Duke, but without the Y and the D in the middle. The Dayzook 17. John Remt. And I've had some comments. Kian's been in touch, and Mother Reaper, as usual. Hey up, Mother. She knows what I'm talking about. Oh dear, keep them coming, love. Alright, just get my controller set up. Yeah, and I've a couple of you have asked how I got on at hospital. Total failure. They're saying I'd got the dates mixed up, but I know I hadn't. Yeah, I know my brain don't work, but when I booked it online, and it shows you, and you submit the request for the appointment, and it comes up with a page saying appointment, blah blah, time, date, and the address of where it was, rather than print it off, which I wish I had done now. But I thought by the time I've set the printer up, got the paper and everything, I could write it down, and I copied it all down and had it on a piece of paper, which I then pinned up on my board. So I know that that was the day I booked, but they're saying no, it's next week. So I'm going to have to do it all over again with Joe for over an hour to get there. But when life gives you lemons, throw them back at them. We made a day of it. We had a nice time out. Went round the old shops, had a look round. Well, on the way back we went to the big mall and had a look round and did a bit of shopping, so bit of lunch. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, got to do it all again next week. So yeah, a bit pissed off. So still blinding me right eye. Chuff now. But I think the biggest thing is because driving for a long time, because of my bad back and my bad legs, bad neck, bad arms, it's all bloody bad. It takes it out of me a bit, so I was a bit buggered when I got home yesterday. But anyway, thanks for caring, and thanks for your comments. I do appreciate them. I enjoyed reading them this morning. So I'm a bit late, because I got 2 days worth. So let's crack on. As you can see, I've moved, and that's because when I got back yesterday, I had an hour at tea time, and I thought, well, I haven't got a chance to get everything set up for recording, so I'll have a go at getting that bloody... Where is it? There he is. That bloody blue ball. Oh my god, what a palaver. I think I got to... Yes, I got to this bit here. Hang on. No, actually, I got to this bit, but then I fell off. But that took me about 50 minutes to get up to that bit. And you've still got to get to that bit right at the top. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not going to watch... There are YouTubes of people doing it. All I did was watch where to start the jump, and it's from that bridge, which we can see there right in the middle of the screen. You start there, and then you go up these poles here onto that roof, and then you work round, and there's poles going all the way round, and you keep jumping up onto the roof, then the next poles, and oh, what a palaver. You can't strafe jump using a controller. That's a bit of a bugger, because there's one bit where you sort of can't turn around, and you stood facing the wall. You turn around, and I kept falling off, so I need to sort of jump sideways, but I don't know how you do it. I'll get there. I was recording it, and I'll finish recording it when it's done, and I'll edit it. I'll have a look how to edit, cut out all the boring bits, and show it all when it's done. But yeah, bit of a palaver. But anyway, I need to go back to... So have a look at the old map. Yeah, there he is, isn't he? So it's up that way, I think. No, that way. Cross the bridge. Down this way. Down the stairs? No, should have gone down the stairs. That way. Anyway, oh, okay. Well, that don't look blocked off there, does it? On the map, mind you, I can't tell because there's a bloke, one of those big exclamation marks there. I'll go this way then. This way. Ah, there they are. Right, I see what Shigori's got to say, whatever his name is. Yeah, Shigori. Got to try and remember what I was doing now. I've had a day off, haven't I? Oh, I hope you're all keeping alright this Thursday. Oh dear. Well, I nearly yawned then. Last thing you want to see is my gaping mouth on here. You don't want to see anything of mine gaping, I'll tell you. Right, Shigori is determined to put matters to rights. Except, let's go. Let's crack on. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yangtze. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. Though old and worn, it has been well cared for. It's more than just a tool to him, I think. And it's clearly of Doman design. What an amazing coincidence. The self-same details has also caught my eye. I dare say you have the makings of an inspector, Shigori. I shall endeavour to take that as a compliment. I can't read. Dodgy eye to Yangtze. Right. Search for the wolf burglar. Oh, we're off to Otard then. Otard. The House of the Fierce. Went and saw that Ant-Man movie on Tuesday. They've all slagged it. I really enjoyed it. I was thoroughly entertained for 2 hours. Just over 2 hours. Loved it. They're all slagging it off. I don't know why. Can we get out up top? No. Got to remember how to get out of here now. How do we get out? Help. Let's get rid of this. Pull up my own map. Zoom in. Up that way. Ah, looks like it. A lot of quests around here as well. I'm not done. Way up there. I think we'll get on our chicken. Yes, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't woke. Alright, a couple of places where, you know, man weak, woman strong. But nothing too untowards. It was a good film. Ah, there they are. My word, have you seen anything so full of splendour? Forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That's a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. Yo, Jimbo. How you do? Woof woof. What a nice little doggy. Daigoro is more than a mere travelling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that we may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Woof, woof, woof. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Right, what we've got to do? Follow the dog. Oh ho, he's got the scent already. With me, Nashu. Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. Follow Daigoro. Right, on the chicken. Do. Right, somewhere around here then. What ails little Daigoro? Why will he go no further? How is it you remember this? It's like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector's sense shall lead me to them. Wait for me. There they go again, charging off before a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Yep. Nothing for it but to follow suit. Search the area to the northwest, Albert. Right, Albert, where are we going? Over there somewhere. Might be a bit easier on my mount, I think. Look on rooftops. Oops, bloody knocking things over again. Let's enlarge my map. I know it's down. I get that. Pungent Namuzo. Oh. Alive I am, hale and healthy, yes, nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks. You wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? That depends. Have you got a certain priceless sword on you? No, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit, a lupin. Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveller with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. He's still got his makeup on. A drunken Namuzo. What is the part in all this? Blah 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 blah. He saw the wolf burglar. What luck? Which way did he go? Bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My baubles, on the other hand, should do the trick. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Yes, my kingdom of sense is telling me that the wolf burglar went that way. Yes, that way. Which way? We may as well split up again. I would help you, but hangover. Yes, yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. Right, back on board again. Plot relevant gloves. Among the irrelevant pot shards you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Speak with Jimbo. Where's Jimbo? Here he is. Yo, Jimbo. Yeah, get your dog to sniff these gloves. Found something, have you? I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for the lack of other possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow his scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, we should have no difficulty finding the owner. Woof woof. Sniff, sniff, woof, woof, woof. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we are about to see where they led us. Woof woof. He's got the scent. Quickly, Albert, we must not lose sight of Daigoro. There he is, we mustn't let him escape this time. Hold running, you know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one who you cannot outrun. Go on, boy. Go, Daigoro, seize the lupin. Gosh, he's a fast doggy. There are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Okay. He really likes Coburn, doesn't he? Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there is no denying that he is a very good dog. How could he possibly have the nerve? You lot really should have thought this through, or have you already forgotten that I've got... Come on, Albert. Ouch. By the Carmia, what have you done to my bird? You looking at my bird? Got you. Rejoice, Shigiri, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Subaru Shukiro. Yes, it seems we have. Though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity. Of course. This is no fake, it is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that could only be the treasured Subaru Shukiro. I just remembered I have urgent business in Kagani, which is well, as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Subaru to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. Bit too easy, wasn't it? How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim, steadfast, loyal and honourable. Mandeville man from one to another. Let us quit this place, return to Kagani with the wolf burglar. I'm sure the Sekisagami will have a cell with his name on it. Hooray! Return to Kagani with the wolf burglar. Yes. I must go back through all my old comments and find the ones I've got quite a while back now about you know, changing gear but being able to put the properties of what I'm wearing onto them. I must remember to do that. I don't have enough time though, having to do Fallout as well. I shall get there. Are we up? Ah, there he is. Mia Maggie. What business have you with the Segumi? Wolf burglar. The wolf burglar? The lupin who has made mock of me and my brothers? Aye, but Shiguri got him. Give him a job. I, Shiguri, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kagane and brought him here that we might surrender him unto the custody of the Sekisugumi. Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Bring him inside, honoured friends. Well, maybe it was as simple as that then. Still, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Bloody fools, the lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Is it true then the wolf burglar has been deterred? Well done. Oh, must we thank for this auspicious turn of events. Hildebrand. I, Hildebrand, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Saburo Sukahiro, where is it? You mean you don't have it? Yojimbo returned it to you. That disrespectful disgrace of a samurai, nay, I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the tea house before paying Master Akibono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo Sukahiro. If this is all a joke to you people, isn't it? For the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it my focus, my remaining years, that your dreams go unfulfilled. We certainly can't have that, which reminds me, Shiguri, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Sekisugumi. What say you? Shut your mouth. Come on, close it. Thank you. Would be an honour, sir. Glad to hear it. There are of course some few procedures and discussions that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shiguri. Oh, stop crying. My friends, it is finished. Hooray! A Shiguri reborn. Well, I would not dare to put in such grandeur terms, but indeed I feel as though I am a changed man. And it's you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Albert. Hilda and Nashu. I've only just become a Sekisugumi. I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the sword. As a new recruit, I've been afforded no additional men. I'll need all the help I can get. Say no more. I, Hilda, blah 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 blah. Says Albert. Man, a few words. Mean, moody, magnificent. And so our hunt begins again. Wait for me. Right, that's that one done. Halfway through. Speak with Siguri. Part of me struggles to believe it. Wolfburger captured. I'm a Sekisugumi. Cannot thank you all you've done. Blah blah blah. Complete. Da 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 da. Nope. Right, Shigori. You look well, Albert. I ain't been anywhere. I've been here all the time. Let's search for Soburo Sugihiro. Ah, Shiguri, there you are. Oh, he's washed his face. We thought perhaps to find you inside. See, you are here. Bold, you of all people should. Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? No. Simple as that. You seem distressed. Oh, they're going to rub his hair with oil, are they? Hey, gentlemanly dead man. I say to meet with Master Hildebrand and his companions yet again. Always a pleasure. Thought to return home. 'Twas from... Oops, hang on. Right, we're back. I had to reload it. Then, of course, it started right from the beginning of the conversation with Shigori, so I've just gone through all those. Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish figure. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once. And it's settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. There we go. Question the residents of Kugane. Map. Here's one. Okay, so Yo Jimbo, the name doesn't ring a bell. Looping fellow was asking for him as well. You're searching for a man named Yo Jimbo. Yeah, whatever, the burglar's been caught. Why are you still investigating? Hello, pretty lady. You're also pursuing that Yo Jimbo fella. You, even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell you. You know the wolf burglar, the one that locked away. Rumour has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his crimes. Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels in the city. Oh, I've got plenty around here to keep me going, haven't I? Bloody speak with Shigori, so I'll go back. Enough jobs around here to keep me going for a while. What have you learned, Albert? Not much about your Jimbo. Apparently a certain Lupin is rather well loved. I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? Rich bastards. A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils. Quite unexpected. Whatever aspersions they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of a fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, it may be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. I hate to say it, it's true. Yet even if I were to do so, my face is already known. I've got an idea, why not ask the wolf burglar? He's so popular with the people who knows the secrets they told him. Ask the wolf burglar? If both he and Yo Jimbo had designs on their blade, then it's possible they might know one another. Well done, Nashu. Put your leg down, thank you. It's settled then, let's go and question the prisoner. Greetings, comrade. Might have a moment of your time. We wish to speak with the wolf burglar. Will he permit us to enter? Certainly, Shigori. If it will aid you in the investigation, follow me. Trust you're enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions. For little old me, you say. Following your arrest, Yojimbo absconded with the blade. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was the objective all along. Given that it was yours as well, I thought you might know something. Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Saburo Sukahiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, good luck with that, says I. Well, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of a certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. Absolutely not, that's out of the question. Then we've got nothing more to discuss, best be on your way. Let's not be so quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kagani are willing to trust in his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well. An awful lot of people willing to vouch for his character. I will propose it to my superiors. What say you? I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Will they even consider it, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu, do you have that hair tonic on you? Sure do. Now's as good as a time as ever to try it. In the jail, well, far be it from me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Where did them sunglasses come from? Seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. Strange, like my scalp is. Oh, by the Kukami. Are you alright? I heard you shouting. That's why they put sunglasses on. The light, it blinds. Perfection, rejoice, my good burglar, as I, Hilda, liberate you from your unjust imprisonment. Now see here, Inspector. Huh? Has the prisoner escaped? Still in his cell, I see, but what in the world is that blinding light? 1,000 pardons, one of my associates carrying small explosives, one which detonated unexpectedly. Of course, very good. When did Shiguri regrow his hair? Gore. Now we managed to escape undetected. I had no idea I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf bird led the others to the waterways below. We should follow. How do you get down there then? Well, not that way. Ah, right, okay, got to go right out here. No, you can't jump down. Bloody hell, you got to go all the way along here. Let's see. Still can't jump down. Here we can. Right. Hey. Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible lot. All Kogani's cast off. If anyone's heard of Pete, it'll be them. Come, don't be shy. Have I been down here before? You're looking well for a rat bastard. Go Jew, take a wolf to know a rat. To what do we owe the pleasure, and more importantly, how do you slip free of the Sekisugumi? With my dish and good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never you mind that, I need information. Do you now, or is the Sekisugumi at your shoulder the one asking the questions? No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me and I mean to return the favour. You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? If I have, it's nothing to you, and yours need worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honour. They're not a bad bunch really. Most tried to make a living on their straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Sekisugumi like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Someone's got to do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with, but while you're in their company, I'd ask that you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility. I would like to believe I'd done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. See? Fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke that goes by Yo Jimbo. Heard of the man? Can't say it rings a bell. Any of you know a fellow by the name of Yo Jimbo? There you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What did he do any day? Piss on someone's porridge? Stole the Saburo Sukahiro, he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty. Blah 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 blah. Come all this way and leave with nothing. You've not gone anywhere. It's a 2-minute walk. Let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming he doesn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's 2 reasons he'd take it: to sell it or to keep it. My keen inspector sense whispers and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. Aye, what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do, which means his next target might be, I don't know, the Ami no Muragate Kumo. But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. I've seen it with my own eyes. You have? Where? Ours within the Kojin of the Red Treasure Vault. If that's the case, then it seems you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea. Might be the best place for us to look. Let us brook no further and head to the Ruby Sea at once. To think that the Murakumo is not only real, but that's brought me to bear against you and yours by a army of unfathomable strength. Yeah, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Right, now I speak with Hilde, but now here comes doof, 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 doof. Not today. Right, ready to go. Thank you once again. Thank you to the Daysuk 17 and John Rent for subscribing.